Hello and welcome to Korea. My name is Zyfler and today I'm driving for Force India. I'm starting in position 7 as my engineer is going to signal to me to go onto the track. So yeah, there we go. So I'm going to head out onto the track now. I'm going to hopefully try to get a interesting victory today here in Korea. And so here we go, going onto the track. So here we are, P7 on the grid. I've got a Ferrari and a Red Bull and a HRT next to me as I rev my engine. And the first light, the second light, the third light, the fourth light, the fifth light, and the lights are out as we hurtle towards the Ferrari, easily taking him over, getting so much more speed, whoring his slipstream as he goes flying around the corner. And there's a slight collision which I was about to say narrowly avoid, but obviously not, because the Red Bull drives in front of me. So not a good start as somebody's already left the race, and now we're in P8 and we're going to try and recover this race as we hurtle down towards the next hairpin. And there's a lot of cars off track, so they're going to be getting back onto track now. And I've got an American in front of me, and I think he's in a Toro Rosso. Yes. So an American Toro Rosso in front of me as more cars are going off track. Maybe due to collisions or just... Oh my goodness. That was a big collision as I come outside this caterer who's obviously trying to not let me through, but I've got way more speed than him as I fly through this. Nice little complex there. We brake ever so slightly. I made it all the way up to fourth of half my positions, and that was quite a big, with thanks to that massive pile up. Obviously meaning someone's probably got a penalty in there as well, because I don't think that happens naturally. And with this definitely just penalty system in this game, which is perfectly non-flawed, someone will get a penalty. Probably the wrong people. So I've got, oh sorry, it was a Virgin, so I've got my Virgin or Marusha as he spins out, and I have to take him outside the track, narrowly avoiding getting hit as we fly towards the start-finish straight now. I wish to use the remaining of my curves, but I have none. I'm saving my curves for this next complex since the car in front has gone out, which can allow me to catch up with him. So P2 has gone out, so I'm going to try and gain hit on him. And having a little bit of a squabble behind me, so hopefully that wastes some of the time so they don't catch up with me so fast, as I'm massively gaining on the car in front now. Hopefully I can take him over and get P2. That was really bad. I'm terribly sorry. I completely forgot what number came before 3. So I'm doing a fastest lap of the race so far, and I'm massively gaining on him now, massively. If he screws up once, I've got that position. So we head now towards this lovely little section, which I admire quite significantly, because you can fly through it, just chuck the car through it, he says as he wobbles. And I always like just seeing how fast I can go through it, and it's just a little bit of fun before you approach this braking section. I mean, the USA track has a similar kind of thing. What was that? Took that terribly wide. I think that's the second time I've taken that corner wide now. I shouldn't take this corner wide though. Ooh, I actually take it way too correctly there. And I've lost my time on this this car in front now due to those errors. So again, we're approaching the start-finish straight, going full throttle through here. Going to use the rest of my curves, which I have, which is not much. And I completely look behind me then. I completely lost concentration, and I almost go into the wall. That would have been terrible as I hit fastest lap. It's not actually that fast, but you can see why with the poor cornering in the previous corners towards the last sector there. By the way, I do have a sore throat. I'm a little bit ill, so sorry. if my voice sounds funny. Obviously, this is my first video, so you've never heard my voice before, but it sounds different to this. Sorry for coughing. So, as I said, with hitting another fastest lap, as I'm again gaining massively on these, by the end of the lap I'm going to be all over the back of them if it carries on like this. So I'm trying to catch up with them. They've had a little bit of contact there, so there's some debris on the track, and I'm flying through these next corners. Yeah, that's how you take those. And I brake for the next, coming taking my wheel over there a bit. Perfect braking through here, and look, as I said, I'm massively behind them now. As I'm coming, I've tried to take that corner way too wide, and I've gone off the track. So I'm gonna get back on track here, and I've lost it now. There's no way, unless these two take each other out, that I've got first position. I might get second if they do it, but I'm having horrible corners since then. As we fly towards start finish straight, and nothing's happened before then, so nothing's going to happen now, unfortunately. So that's a P3 for me. Do any of them have a penalty? No, so P3 for me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys around.